and welcome. I'm Principal Dennis Kohut. It is an honor to be here tonight as we celebrate the new members of the Swampscott chapter of the National Honor Society. Each year, Swampscott High School selects students who have exhibited commendable academic achievement, superior leadership, and contributed to their community. Tonight's inductees exemplify the traits that we envision for our graduates. Our inductees think critically, read deeply, and write well. Our inductees contribute to their community and solve problems with a growth mindset. Inductees, you have proven to be exceptional young adults who have met the National Honor Society's rigorous standards. You deserve to be here tonight. And in a season of recognitions and awards, tonight's event stands out in the way that students are recognized. As you will see, current members will each read a biography of the inductee. It's a nice nod to one of our big blue bees, and that's to be a champion for one another. And our current NHS members demonstrate that value by helping induct our newest members. And for those of you who have no idea what the big blue bees are, just ask your student. Once again, welcome and thank you for joining us as we celebrate the induction of these hardworking young people into the Swampscott chapter. Please welcome National Honor Society officers Amen Benagor and Samantha Damati.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and fellow students. Thank you for attending this very special occasion. It is my honor, pleasure, and privilege to welcome you here tonight. I would like to start off by saying congratulations to all of the inductees on your amazing achievements so far. The outstanding academic rigor and community involvement of the students gathered here this evening is truly exceptional. Your hard work over the past several years has not gone unnoticed. You have proven yourselves to be role models and leaders in the community at Swampscott High School, and tonight is a night to celebrate you and all of the amazing things you have accomplished. Congratulations will be a word you hear many times this evening, and you truly deserve to be congratulated. For those nights you stayed awake studying later than you would dare admit to your parents, for the countless hours spent adding finishing touches to projects, and for that research paper you thought would never be finished. This is the evening to acknowledge all of your hard work and all the sacrifices you made to get to where you are today.
You have been invited here tonight because you are exceptional and you deserve recognition for all of your accomplishments. Each of you have dedicated your time and effort to get to this point, and for that we are so proud of you. You too should be proud of what you have earned and accomplished, and we urge you to continue doing what you're doing and being the very best that you can be. Lao Tzu, a famous Chinese philosopher, once said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." You aren't here tonight because of one grand success, but rather the combination of the little acts that you perform each day. This is what allowed you to excel. Just as you've accomplished multiple feats to get you here, you will one day accomplish even bigger things, and it will still be a combination of your little successes that are what get you to each big achievement in your life. Take this as your reminder that it's the little things in life that count. You have all worked extraordinarily hard to get here, and we gather tonight to recognize your accomplishments and the value that you bring to our school. Congratulations, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Good evening. Welcome everyone here tonight. I'm Julie O'Neill, the NHS advisor. It is an honor for me to welcome the newest members to Swampscott High School's National Honor Society. You have each earned your place here based on your scholarship, character, leadership, and service. I would like to take a moment to recognize the seniors on stage tonight. Thank you for all your hard work this year and for making our community a better place. Your efforts are appreciated, and I am very proud of all of you. You are going to continue to be great leaders and role models beyond your time here at SHS. New inductees, you will hear the word congratulations many times tonight, and it is well earned. Right now, let's take a moment to thank some of the people who helped you get here. Congratulations to the parents and families of our new inductees. Your love, support, encouragement throughout the years are the major reasons why your students are here tonight. Thank you to all of the administrators, faculty, advisors, coaches, and staff for your unwavering support and dedication to our students. Each year, we ask all inductees to identify a teacher, counselor, coach, or mentor who has been an inspiration to them and has encouraged them to succeed. Honored staff members, Please stand so that you can be recognized. Thank you for all of your hard work, dedication, and connection to our inductees. They appreciate your efforts and are grateful for your support of them in everything that they do. And I am so lucky to get to work with many of you every day. It really is an honor. I also would like to extend a thank you to the Swampscott Elementary School staff, especially the custodians, food service, and Mr. Doulette, who is helping with all of the sound and lighting tonight, for making this event possible. I am so proud to be a part of one of the first public events at our new elementary school, and I cannot thank the staff here enough for their help in this endeavor. Thank you again to everyone who has supported our students.
Good evening. It is a privilege to reflect on the impactful service our National Honor Society members have contributed this year. Our commitment to leadership, community service, and character has been demonstrated through a variety of meaningful community activities. To begin the year, we engaged in cleanup efforts at local elementary school, starting with the Clark cleanup and followed by Stanley Blaney cleanup. These events provided us with the opportunity to support our community school by helping with the cleanup, organizing, and preparing materials for a smooth transition. In the fall, we participated in My Brother's Table Walk, where we collected donations throughout the town, contributing to this important cause. We also spent time volunteering at the Swampscott Anchor Food Pantry, packaging goods and organizing shelves to ensure that pantry could continue serving local families in need. During the holiday season, we spread cheer by participating in a holiday card making event, creating cards to live the spirit of those in our community. Additionally, we assisted with the 8th grade open house tour, helping prospective students and their families navigate the high school and making them feel welcome. We have already started the new year by preparing meals for My Brother's Table, making packaged meals to support those in need. We also help organize a fashion show for residents at the Bertram House of Swampscott, providing emotional support and joy to the elderly in our community. Looking ahead, we are excited to continue our community service. Some of the future plans, including making cards for children in the hospital and beach cleanup. Thank you to all of our members for your dedication to serving others, and congratulations to our new inductees. We look forward to all that you have accomplished in the future. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce our first performers of the night. Please give it up for Turtle on a String. Now we are going to have our inductees be introduced one by one, and our current NHS members are going to speak about each of them. So, without further ado, let's get our members inducted.
Khalil Abraham. Khalil not only represents the ideals of NHS, but exemplifies them. In school, he participates in multiple bands, like High School Jazz Band and Big Blue Band, a program in which he plays for the Senior Center. He also finds time to tutor middle school students on the alto saxophone, inspiring the next generation. He's also a critical part of X-Mic. Khalil runs the front of the house, managing the sound system. He also won the Hobie, a very coveted and prestigious leadership award. But his leadership skills do not stop there. He is also the band alto saxophone section leader, as well as a sailing instructor during the summer. He does not only show his passion for music through school, he also has his own band and produces music to release on streaming platforms. I've had the privilege of knowing him for the last 3 years, and I can truly say he exemplifies the leadership, talent, and dedication of a well-rounded student who have a very bright future. Congratulations and welcome.
Rayan Assad. I met Rayan on the lacrosse field, where he demonstrated his incredible perseverance. He managed a daunting task, balancing demanding practices and games with his observance of Ramadan. He's dedicated over 100 hours to community service at his local mosque, and he has demonstrated leadership in his family's catering business and by leading prayers. Now he's working on memorizing the entire Quran, a 3-year commitment which he dedicates an hour to every day. Rayan also pursues academic excellence. He has taken dual enrollment business courses at North Shore Community College and has been accepted into a Harvard data science course. Rayan's dedication to faith, service, and education is truly remarkable. Congratulations, Rayan, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
No stranger to the stage, Arya, as you've clearly heard, is a dedicated and talented musician. Having performed in many bands and in several performances to raise money for charitable causes, she has shown her creative and altruistic sides often. Beyond her musical talents, Arya has a passion for the environment, with membership and leadership roles in programs that affect policies on the environment at school, town, state, and even national levels. Arya fights for the greener world she wants to see. Though I think she has already made a positive impact on the climate crisis, I foresee her going on to make an even larger difference in the future. If anyone deserves this, it is someone who has and will make a significant difference to our world's problems, and who is as kind and selfless as Arya. Congratulations and welcome.
It's not every day you get to tell your baby sister how proud you are of her, but let's give this a shot. Kayla has proved herself to be an all-around student. Beyond just her grades, she's contributed to the Swampscott High School community through the International Relations Club, French Club, and Interact. She's participated in Toys for Local Children each year to help every child have a happy holiday. Her work with children in our community is extensive, as she's babysat for countless hours and worked with preschool-aged children at the JCC over the summer. She's a leader among those she cares for and a teammate for those she works with. She's a dedicated member of Swampscott's track program, where she throws shot put for both indoor and outdoor, and where I've had the pleasure to compete alongside her. She also runs the sound for our school's drama program. Congratulations, Kayla. I'm so, so proud of you.
Owen embodies the ideals of dedication, leadership, and service, aspects of the National Honor Society that are extremely important. He exemplifies these things by applying them to areas that he's passionate about, such as sailing and music. Through Friends of Swampscott Sailing, Owen helps to rig and repair boats for the Swampscott Sailing program. In addition, he does varsity sailing, where he is the logistics and equipment coordinator. He also teaches young sailors in the Swampscott Sailing program through the Swampscott Recreation Department. With the music, Owen plays trumpet in Swampscott High School's concert, marching, and jazz bands, where he is the section leader. He also volunteers his time to tutor middle school student band members and to repair instruments. This year, I've had the privilege of having Owen in my AP Music Theory class. Every class, I see his incredible work ethic and positive attitude when it comes to learning. Owen's leadership, service, and dedication to his passions have made him an extremely successful student who will have many great future opportunities. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Aiden Brown. Aiden Brown is a student athlete who puts 110% into everything he does. Not only does he play baseball and basketball, but he goes above and beyond, deeply involving himself within the organizations as a whole. If you attend any Little League game, I can almost guarantee that you will be able to find Aiden in one place or another. He might be helping in the snack shack, preparing the field, umpiring, or even coaching an all-star team. The regular season for basketball may take place over the winter, but Aiden's season starts in the fall. He assists his classmates who have additional needs or disabilities as a unified basketball partner, ensuring that sports are accessible to all. Aiden also has another passion, graphic design. His visuals can range from edits for his peers' athletic careers or even being used by Brooks Austin, who is the head of recruiting for Dogs Daily on Sports Illustrated. If one thing is for certain, Aiden knows what it means to be involved. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Simon Brown. Simon Brown is someone who exemplifies the discipline and grit of a well-rounded student. With Simon's dedication to the cross-country team and the indoor and outdoor track teams, for 3 years he has grown and improved as a leader, being confident in himself and bringing up those around him. As a result of his character and leadership, he's been elected a captain of the cross-country team next year. Simon has received numerous awards for being an athlete, but also a student. He excels in honors and AP classes, having consistent high honors on his report card. He balances this while also being a member of the student-led band Turtle on a String, playing music inside and outside of Swampscott High School at events like X-Mike and the Farmers Market. I've had the privilege of being on the track team with Simon this year, and I instantly took notice of his ability to encourage anyone he's around. His commitment, leadership, and positive personality making him an exceptional student and athlete with a promising future. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Lauren Burse is someone who truly represents a leader of SHS. She has been incredibly dedicated to SHS varsity lacrosse for the past 3 years, while also playing club lacrosse with Boston Lacrosse during the off-season. She continues to work during the school year at Chic Streets, where she is a social media influencer and trains new employees to make successful videos for the business. She has been a proud member of DECA over the past 3 years, and this past summer she was a peer mentor for the incoming freshman students. I have had the privilege of knowing Lauren over the past few years, and I can see firsthand how she truly exemplifies the qualities of an NHS member. Her positive attitude, academic rigor, dedication to sports, and work ethic make her a very well-rounded student with a bright future. Congratulations, Lauren, and welcome to the National Honor Society. Lila Kaplan is someone who has the schoolwork and extracurricular balance. With 2 varsity sports, lacrosse and field hockey, she has won many awards such as Rookie of the Year and will be field hockey captain in the upcoming 2025 season. In her off-season, she continues to play club lacrosse with Boston Lacrosse and was a manager for SHS girls basketball. She is currently an ADL officer and just recently went to New York for the ADL convention. She is a proud member of SHS DECA, a student council representative, and this past year she won first place in the SHS Science Fair. I have known Lila for a few years now, and she displays NHS qualities every time I'm with her. With her leadership, academic rigor, sportsmanship, and work ethic, she continues to be an extremely well-rounded student with a bright future. Congratulations, Lila, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Michael Collins. I've known Mikey Swigs for a while now, as we have spent plenty of time with each other as teammates, friends, and rooming together on multiple academic and athletic field trips. Through these experiences, I can truly call him a friend and a brother. Mike is a true leader. I've seen his impact, not just on the field, but in our school community. He was a freshman orientation leader this past summer, and he's even chosen to represent our school in front of Governor Driscoll this April, where he will be discussing maintaining healthy relationships. He's a state qualifier in DECA, a part of the ADL club at Swampscott, and the Jewish Student Union. On top of all that, he's an NEC All-Star for golf, and he's won numerous team awards for his dedication in both baseball and golf, which helped him earn captaincies in both sports. He's also dedicated to service with 140 plus hours volunteering by helping the elderly, assisting with Little League tryouts, and helping serve meals at My Brother's Table. I know Mike has many tools to help him continue to succeed in the future. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Lakshmi Cooper. Lakshmi is the exact type of person the National Honor Society looks for. She is an amazing student, receiving high honor roll freshman through junior year. Lakshmi also shows great leadership at such an early age. She was a freshman academy mentor where she had to lead incoming students around the school, along with being the only junior officer for Giving Back with Gardening Club. Outside of school, Lakshmi is a hardworking athlete, participating in varsity track, lacrosse, and field hockey. When she isn't on the field or in school, Lakshmi spends her free time volunteering for North Shore Rovers, My Brother's Table, Anchor Food Pantry, Swampscott Senior Center, youth soccer, and babysitting preschoolers at the middle school. As you can see, Lakshmi is an extremely selfless person. I am proud to be considered her teammate as well as her friend. She is caring, always there for people, and empathetic. Lakshmi is nothing but extraordinary, and I can't wait to see what she accomplishes in the future. Congratulations, and welcome to National Honor Society.
Cooper Cranty. Cooper Cranty is someone who truly represents the excellent work ethic and dedication of a star student who pursues his passions. Cooper has been an integral part of our students' athletics, competing in baseball and winter track for the past 3 years, and also playing basketball for a season. Beyond sports, he has demonstrated strong leadership, serving as a class president during his freshman year and actively participating in DECA for 3 years. Cooper's commitment to his community is just as impressive. He has dedicated time to helping at the Clifton Lutheran Church and assisting young athletes at the Little League tryouts, showing his generosity and willingness to support others. His well-rounded achievements in academics, leadership, athletics, and service make him a great addition to National Honor Society. It is my privilege to welcome Cooper Cranty to National Honor Society.
Nico Croft. When I was first made aware that Nico had been accepted into NHS, I thought, wow, they just let anyone in these days. It only took a quick glance at Nico's resume to understand just how much he's accomplished in the past few years. Not only has he maintained high honor roll, but he's also done so while being a varsity captain, student body VP, and an excellent example of the principle, service above self. He's shown true initiative through his involvement with the Pitchin' for Baseball program, where he organized equipment drives such as project manager to provide gear for those in need. Additionally, his dedication to helping his peers at SHS is evident through his role as founding member and now vice president of JSU. His diverse extracurricular involvement, ranging from Room of Color, Model UN, to DECA, reflects his genuine curiosity regarding the pertinent issues of today. While Nico's resume is undeniably strong, his problem-solving and leadership skills, something I've seen firsthand while working with him through ADL and North Shore Rovers, speaks volumes beyond paper, showcasing his ability to inspire true positive change anywhere he applies himself. His diligence, leadership skills, and kindness are just some of the many great things that define him, and I'm very much looking forward to see what the future has in store for him. Nico's a great friend, and it is an absolute pleasure to be the one to induct him tonight. So with all that being said, congratulations and welcome to National Honor Society. You deserve it.
Easter Cunningham. Easter Cunningham is an exceptional student who defines what the National Honor Society stands for. They have dedicated countless hours of their time into mentoring for youth soccer, as well as participating in multiple clubs at SHS. Easter is a very artistic person, having been a part of the creative writing club for several years now, and is a student within the AP Art course alongside myself. Not only are they an inductee within the National Honor Society, but also the National Honor Society as well. I've had the privilege of knowing Easter since they arrived freshman year, and ever since then, I have been in an absolute awe of the amount of kindness, passion, and creativity that flows through everything they've done, whether it's just the small doodles, their art projects in their free time, or even within their performances in ballet. It is my honor to welcome one of my great friends, Easter. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Joel Flebby. Joel is a well-rounded student who exemplifies what it means to be part of the National Honor Society, and whose work ethic and community service speaks for itself. Joel is extensively involved in music, whether this comes in the form of participating in the Swampscott High School's concert, jazz, and marching band, or even outside of school, participating in the Big Blue Band. Not only is Joel an amazing swimmer, but he is also a respected leader in any team that he swims on. When their team at the JCC lacked coaches, Joel stepped up and modified their sets so that they could complete them and efficiently run swimming practices. Joel takes his community service very seriously and has a great passion for helping others. He participated as a volunteer swim coach for younger kids, a volunteer swim meet assistant, and as an Ahant sailing program instructor. His tireless work ethic, helping those around him in everything that he does, is one of the many reasons as to why he deserves to be in the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Joel, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Avery Forbes. Avery Forbes exemplifies the pillars of scholarship, character, leadership, and service. Avery was the president of her sophomore class and the captain of her JV volleyball team. She is a student leader at our Freshman Academy orientation, and she also serves as a gym TA for her freshman class this year. She volunteers for Toys for Local Children and for many events at her church throughout the year. Avery is a member of the tennis team and the Interact Club. As part of the Interact Club Council, she helps to set up community service opportunities, such as food drives for local charities, and participates in events with the Swampscott Senior Center. I have had the privilege of being in Honors Anatomy with Avery this year, and I have seen firsthand her positive attitude and dedication to her academics. She is an excellent student with a bright future. Congratulations, Avery, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Clara Goslin. Over the past 3 years, Clara has dedicated herself to becoming a leader and friend within the Swampscott community and beyond. She has devoted her time to service both as a recurring volunteer with the North Shore Rovers program and by helping out at the Swampscott Public Library Children's Program. As a committed winter and spring track team member, Clara has become an outstanding teammate, friend, and leader for her fellow throwers. Clara also has become this year the only junior officer of Swampscott's International Relations Club, where I have seen her leadership skills improve firsthand through her discussion, fundraising, and debate contribution. I have also seen her academic dedication shine throughout high school. With the heavy AP and honors class load, Clara has stayed consistent with her goals for academic success, and her growth as a student has been admirable to watch. I'm happy to call Clara one of my closest friends, and I'm beyond excited to see what else she will accomplish in the future. Congratulations, Clara, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Maya Haynes. Compassionate, caring, welcoming, and determined. These are just a few of the adjectives I would use to describe Maya. She continues to be a leader in our community by being a part of the National Honor Society Treasurer, Vice President of the Interact Club, Girls in STEM Vice President, and she was her JV volleyball captain her junior year. Throughout her plethora of clubs she's heavily involved, she has been able to give back to her community by making bags of candy that were sent out to soldiers, making goodie bags full of blankets and other winter necessities for families who are in need, making holiday cards that were sent out to soldiers, and every year her and her mother participate in Spur, which allows them to sponsor a child and give them presents for the holidays. Throughout it all, Maya has been a dancer her whole life since she was 6 years old. She practices multiple times a week, preparing for competitions, recitals, and participating in the Nutcracker. I was lucky enough to call Maya my coworker this past summer as we were both working as camp counselors at the Marblehead YMCA. I got to see with my own eyes how hardworking and caring she is, and most importantly, how she was able to become a true leader to the little girls that look up to her. Along with working at the YMCA, she occasionally babysits and works at the village pharmacy. Maya keeps herself busy but continues to make sure her academics stay her biggest priority. Maya, the hard work and dedication to your studies along with your sports have brought you here tonight, and you should be extremely proud of yourself and your accomplishments. Congratulations, Maya, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Hayden Haskell. Hayden is a friend and a leader who truly dedicates herself to excellence and service. She embodies the values we highlight in the National Honor Society. As a teammate and a friend who has seen Hayden prosper and grow, I can tell you that she is as devoted to the community as it gets. Just these past holidays, she volunteered many hours to make others' lives joyful. She wrapped gifts for local children and actively spearheaded events like decorative artistry and in-person gift donations for the community. As biased as I am, other people also recognize how amazing Hayden has been. She has received multiple awards in different sports, including softball and volleyball. She has also received decorations for some of her academic achievements, like photography. As a student who helps lead the Interact Club, I know she will continue her leadership well into next year and even further into her future. The school will be in good and accomplished hands with Hayden. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Hazel Hitchcock. Hazel Hitchcock is an incredibly well-rounded student and is exactly what Swampscott's National Honor Society looks for in our members. In addition to working hard to maintain her high marks, Hazel dedicates her time to numerous extracurricular activities. Hazel works as a Parkley counselor and an SES recess monitor, and her kind personality makes her the perfect fit for both of these roles. She is also a passionate member of DECA and our school's Outdoor Adventure and Conservation Club. Heavily involved in the protection of the environment, Hazel is a youth representative for Swampscott's Climate Action and Resilience Committee and has volunteered in several outdoor cleanups through the Swampscott Conservancy, for which she interns. Hazel was also selected to be an Ocean Guardian Youth Ambassador for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and she completed her ambassadorship with honors through her commitment to climate literacy and youth outreach. Beyond community and academics, Hazel is an outstanding athlete playing at the varsity level in both field hockey and tennis. Hazel is such an incredible person in so many ways, and I'm so honored to be able to welcome her into Swampscott's National Honor Society. Congratulations, Hazel.
Jaylise Daquez. When I first met Jaylise, I didn't know I would be meeting one of the most caring, sweet, and knowledgeable friends I've ever known. She is truly a light to everyone's life who has the pleasure of knowing her. Her light shines in the classroom and in her sports, having received academic awards for Algebra 1, photography, a Certificate of Excellence in Growth Mindset, and Varsity Cheer Athletic Awards for a Rookie of the Year Award and Unsung Hero Award, along with her early announcement as captain for her senior cheer season by her coaches. Her strong character is shown through her commitment to cheer, softball, school, and helping others while she volunteered her time TLC gift wrappings, helping coach youth cheer, and spending her study periods at the senior center. I'm lucky to know Jaylise, and I'm very proud of everything she has accomplished at Swampscott High School. Her place in National Honor Society was well-deserved. Congratulations, Jaylise.
Fiona Keeney. Fiona is someone who truly embodies the exceptional qualities of a star student athlete. Fiona is extremely dedicated to both varsity lacrosse and soccer teams. During lacrosse is where I got to know Fiona's outstanding character. She motivates those around her and is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Her happiness is contagious. In soccer, though, is where Fiona really shines. She was not only captain of the high school team, but also her club team while being a junior. She has also received all-star performance recognition from both Salem News and Boston Globe. Fiona regularly volunteers at North Shore Rovers, Swampscott Senior Center, Park League, and My Brother's Table. I've had the privilege of knowing Fiona for years, and I knew from the beginning that she exemplifies an amazing student as well as an incredible attitude. Her leadership, determination, and rigor make her a very well-rounded student with a great future ahead. Congratulations and welcome to National Honor Society.
I am now going to introduce our second performance, our second band of the night, Drive Home Safe. So please give it up for them as they get set up. That was amazing. Thank you so much. And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Maddie Lilly. Maddie has many qualities that make her perfect for this honor. For starters, she is a leader. Not only is she the secretary of the 2026 class, but she's also secretary of the Interact Club, National Art Honor Society, and co-treasurer of the Girls in STEM Club. In all these positions, she helps to organize fundraising and events. Next would be her drive and passion. In addition to playing basketball and softball for Swampscott High School, she plays for a tournament softball team, partakes in many other clubs including Model UN, French Club, and the Art Club, and still finds time to help in her community. She does this primarily through the church by helping out assisting with the 3rd grade religious education classes, volunteers at breakfast, and holds a job in the maintenance department. However, what most qualifies Maddie for this honor is her character. I've been lucky enough to play softball with Maddie for as long as I can remember. I think it's fair to say that her personal achievements in the sport can speak for themselves. However, what stands out to me is how through the wins and losses, her positive and upbeat attitude never wavered. It's a privilege to know you as a teammate and even more so as a friend. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Gabby Manity. Tonight, I have the privilege of introducing someone whose passion for growth, service, and leadership embodies the very pillars of the NHS. Gabby is not just a student who excels academically, receiving recognition in honors English and biology, but someone who actively applies these skills to every aspect of her life. Gabby's dedication to service is clear through her work with North Shore Rovers, National Art Honor Society, and as a student ambassador. Beyond service, Gabby is a leader. As the class treasurer for 2 years, she took the initiative to increase class funding. She mentors freshmen and also serves as an officer in the French Club. Her character is demonstrated in everything she does, whether she's advocating for a human right through Amnesty International Club or competing in Model UN. Her role in track, drama, and hand modeling is impressive. She puts in her best effort in everything she does. Congratulations, Gabby, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Ava Miller. Ava Miller is a model student who excels in her studies and extracurricular activities. As a volunteer, Ava helped with events such as Prospective Students Night and Unified Track. Additionally, she serves as a student council representative and helps to plan events for her grade. Ava has worked as a summer camp counselor as well at the JCC, along with me, and on Swampscott's very own TV crew. Finally, Ava shows her musical talent through her involvement in concert band, marching band, and jazz band, as well as Drive Home Safe, who you just saw perform, and where she performs with others from the Swampscott community in all 4 of these musical opportunities. I'm excited to induct Ava into the National Honor Society, and I'm confident that she will uphold the values of the National Honor Society in the coming years. Congratulations, Ava, and welcome to NHS.
Evelyn Miller. Evelyn is someone that represents what it means to be a member of the National Honor Society, not only in her academics, where she has been able to exceed expectations, but also in her community service. Evelyn has worked with Trick or Treat so others can eat. She has helped out underclassmen during our annual band camp and helps out at beach cleanups, as well as making our environment safe to enjoy. Evelyn is also one of the oldest girls in her Girl Scout troop, as well as she babysits. She excels at her passion of being a dancer. She participates in Swampscott High School's GSA, also a very cherished member in drama club, chorus, band, and North Shore Voices. She definitely shows she has what it takes to be a member of the National Honor Society. I know I said I was gonna embarrass you while running your speech, but I'm gonna let you have this moment. As one of your best friends, an NHS member, I welcome you and congratulations.
Sam Moscoso. My fondest memory of Sammy is when he almost hit me with a golf ball during a team event and he got yelled at by our coach. Now he's a team captain for his senior year. Sam is a student who consistently demonstrates academic and athletic excellence, maintaining high honor roll status throughout his high school years and was a part of the National Junior Honor Society in middle school. He's dedicated to serving others with over 60 hours of community service at food pantries, basketball clinics, and school events. He shows his compassion for helping others by helping run the school's unified basketball team, which makes sports accessible for those with special needs. He spends his time playing basketball, golfing, participating in DECA competition, helping out in the school's ROC, working as a caddy at Tedesco Country Club, and eating. He has won multiple team awards for his determination and character on the basketball court and on the golf course, not for his skill. Sammy is a teammate, a friend, and a brother to me, and I know for a fact that he truly embodies values to keep succeeding. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Alexia O'Donnell. Whether she is playing sports, challenging herself in the classroom, giving back to her community, or simply lighting up a room with her smile, Alexia shines wherever she goes. Not only has she been recognized for her leadership in soccer, but she has also been named as an All-Star, MVP, and captain of Swampscott girls varsity tennis. Through our shared AP physics class, I have borne witness to her dedication and optimism this past semester, but I am not the only person who has felt the positive effects of her actions. She has greatly impacted her local community by co-founding an annual neighborhood fundraiser, raising over $15,000 for those in need. Since 2016, Alexia has volunteered with Medical Missions for Children, recently traveling to Guatemala on 2 surgical missions where she scrubbed in on multiple pediatric surgeries. I believe the award she received from the Boston Red Sox pretty much sums up Alexia as a person, a community hero. I could not be more honored to induct an individual such as herself into the National Honor Society. Congratulations.
Ava O'Donnell. Ava O'Donnell is somebody who embodies what a National Honor Society member should be. She is a stellar student who dedicates much of her time to schoolwork and studying. One would think that means she has no time for extracurriculars, but on the contrary, Ava is incredibly involved with after-school activities. She is part of Model United Nations, DECA, ADL, and the Investment Club. Not only is Ava involved in clubs, but she is an incredible athlete as well. Ava was put on Swampscott's varsity soccer team as a freshman, and she continued to play at that level through her sophomore year. Ava is also captain of the girls' tennis team and was named a Northeastern Conference All-Star. She is also an outstanding member of the community, having co-founded a holiday drive through which she raised an incredible $15,000 in donations. Ava has also been part of an international medical nonprofit, Medical Missions for Children, since 2016, and she personally participated in 2 of these mission trips to Guatemala. Ava O'Donnell is a person that many people look up to, and I can't think of anyone more fit to become a member of Swampscott High School's National Honor Society. Congrats, Ava.
Lila Pastor. Whether it's on the court or in the classroom, Lila Pastor never fails to send a smile your way. I have had the pleasure of being her volleyball teammate, and let me just say, if you see Lila Pastor on the court, you should be scared. She will block you. Her strength and power during games carried the team. Her exceptional volleyball status is evident through her NEC All-Star Award. She is also actively fostering the next generation of Swampscott's love for volleyball as a middle school volleyball team coach and clinic leader. Lila's love for children is shown through her many volunteer efforts that brighten the lives of our youth, including delivering presents for toys for local children, assisting with Swampscott Yacht Club's breakfast with Santa, and numerous babysitting jobs. And somehow, she still manages to excel in her studies. Lila, I know your kindness, leadership, and drive will take you far. I cannot wait to see what you accomplish in the future. Congratulations, and welcome to the National Honor Society. Lauren Paul. Lauren Paul was the glue that held the Swampscott girls volleyball team together. As a captain, she went above and beyond to coordinate team dinners, fundraisers, captain's practices, summer league, and more. Our team could not have done it without you. In between club volleyball and excelling in her academic pursuits, Lauren has dedicated countless hours to helping others. As a student success drive leader for Spur, Lauren has worked tirelessly to create backpack kits for children across the North Shore. And during the hot summer months, Lauren dedicates her time to combating food insecurity as a Spur Community Roots Garden volunteer, and you'll probably run into her this summer as a volunteer for the Marblehead Festival of Arts. Lauren is committed to creating a welcoming environment at Swampscott High School as a freshman academy mentor and as an active member of the Interact Club. Having seen all that you've done for our team, school, and greater community, I can only imagine the incredible work to come. Lauren, congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Andy Pica. Andy exemplifies the qualities of a well-rounded student who stays active in his school activities and uses his passions to be of service in the community. Andrew's an avid runner and has been a member of the cross-country, winter and spring track teams, and has been given the cross-country award in 2022. He is also a member of the robotics team and most recently joined the esports team. Andrew is passionate about working with technology. At Epstein Hillel, he set up the school's student information management system, setting up a sign-in system for teachers' badges, imaging laptops for students, and laser cutting name tags. At SHS, he's the video production lead for the monthly productions of X-Mike. This past summer, Andrew also worked with the Tech Ninjas program with a focus on helping setting up the new elementary school. Andrew also volunteers at his temple as a teacher's assistant and provides content for the temple's social media accounts, as well as helps create their weekly newsletter. Andrew is a conscientious student with varied extracurricular interests who uses his aptitude for technology to provide service to the community. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Alexis Rebello. Alexis has proven she deserves her spot in National Honor Society by her immense dedication to community service. Each year, she has worked to wrap and hand out gifts for toys for local children around the holidays. She's also taken the initiative to fill in as an instructor at her dance studio when the teacher was unable to be there and helped watch children during Rosh Hashanah when their parents were attending services. Her care for young children has continued to shine as she worked in the JCC summer program this past summer, where she looked after and cared for preschool-age children. You'll do many great things with the community in NHS, Alexis. Congratulations.
Walad Sasson. Walad is a student and community member who truly upholds the values and standards set by the National Honor Society. I've had the privilege of being his soccer teammate for the past 6 years, and I can personally attest to his devotion, passion, and leadership. Outside of sports, however, Walad also does an outstanding job of getting involved in the local community. Whether it be helping provide food for unhoused persons through My Brother's Table, shoveling driveways and sidewalks for senior citizens, or playing soccer with children with disabilities through the Rovers program, Walad's impact in the North Shore community has been felt by many. He is also a member of Swampscott High School's ROC, ADL, JSU, and DECA clubs, and has accomplished all this while maintaining high honors throughout his academic career. His accomplishments and character prove that he is more than deserving of becoming a member of this chapter, so congratulations, Walad, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Vivian Schaffnit. Vivian is someone who truly represents the exceptional work ethic and rigor of a STAR student who pursues their passions. Dedicated to the well-being of others, Vivian has shown incredible compassion towards members of the DLC community and senior center by cleaning out rooms, restocking their supplies, and brightening their days with fun activities every week. Vivian has also shown great devotion to the guidance and care of the future generation with her work as an infant teacher and babysitter, where she has taught them fundamental social skills and the importance of empathy. Over these past 4 years, I have had the privilege to share multiple classes with her and have experienced Vivian's kindness and leadership skills firsthand when she unified the schools of Marblehead and Swampscott in the participation of wearing black and red to commemorate the unfortunate passings of James Galante. With her leadership, talent, and dedication to lending a helping hand to the community, Vivian makes a very well-rounded student with a bright future ahead of her. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Reese Scheiberger. Starting her freshman year, Reese began showing determination, strength, passion, and persistence. These are only a few of the adjectives that can describe who Reese is as a person as well as a student athlete. She was a freshman representative, attending monthly student council meetings and helping create grade-wide fundraisers. She was also a freshman academy mentor where she was helping incoming freshmen feel more comfortable in the new school as it can be very intimidating. She continues to challenge herself in school and was proudly awarded second place at the high school science fair in 2024. Along with her academic strength and achievements, she has been an avid part of the high school's varsity volleyball team. Whether she was helping her teammates at practice or participating in clinics which were run at the middle school to help them to teach them, or even coaching a middle school level team, she has always been an important piece of the team. Though she is only a junior, she has been awarded Most Valuable Player, the Big Blue Award, NEC All-Star, and the Lynn Daily Mail All-Star. She continues to make charitable acts an important part of her day-to-day by being a part of the Interact Club, where she takes the secretary position. Through this club, she's been able to participate in the TLC gift wrapping for the Greg House in Lynn and supplying less fortunate children with Christmas gifts. She was also a part of the Marblehead Festival of Arts, where she helped promote local businesses. Throughout it all, Reese has shown extraordinary amounts of leadership, community service, and academic excellence. Her spot in National Honor Society is nothing short of well-deserved. Congratulations, Reese, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Marta Sirota. Marta has demonstrated outstanding qualities in character, leadership, service, and scholarship, making her an exceptional candidate for this prestigious honor. Marta's dedication to leadership is evident through her role as chair of the Swampscott Town Election Review Committee, where she works diligently to increase voter turnout and bring positive changes to her community. Additionally, her work coaching middle schoolers in volleyball showcases her commitment to guiding and mentoring others. Her service to others is equally remarkable. Marta has volunteered as a poll worker, wrapped Christmas present for local children in need, and assisted at a CrossFit competition, showcasing her selflessness and compassion. Marta's academic excellence is reflected in her research achievement and honors, including receiving Most Honorable Mention for a chemistry research project. Her involvement in extracurricular activities, such as interning at Congressman Seth Moulton's office, further demonstrate her drive to make a meaningful impact on the world. Marta's dedication to her community, her leadership qualities, and her passion for service make her a true embodiment of the NHS. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Claire Slomsky. Claire Slomsky is a highly accomplished swimmer, a talented sailor, regularly volunteers her time to better the community, and leads by example with her positive character. In the pool, she's earned 4 school records, dominated this year's NEC championship with multiple first-place finishes, and has been recognized by the Lynn Item and Salem News as a standout athlete. She's also volunteered her time wrapping toys for TLC, decorating houses for a Newbury Hospital fundraiser, and providing a coffee hour for her family's church. But in the sea of Claire's proficiencies, accomplishments, and benevolence, what makes Claire stand out is her good nature and strong moral character. As Claire's teammate and coworker, I can attest that she is quick to lend a swimmer in need an extra pair of goggles, the first to jump into a game with the kids at sailing, and will bear the relentless repetition of the camper's favorite Moana song with a smile. Congratulations, Claire, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Adam Sparaccio. Adam Sparaccio truly represents the exceptional work ethic and rigor of a star student who pursues his passions. As a class representative at Swampscott High School, Adam has played a key role in organizing fundraisers and other class events, demonstrating his dedication to school activities. His commitment to service extends beyond our school. He participated in the Global Volunteers Program, traveling to Sicily to educate children in the community. In addition to the service projects, Adam is a key contributor to our varsity basketball and baseball teams, bringing leadership and talent to every game and practice. Known among his peers and teachers for his kind heart and positive spirit, Adam's dedication and exemplary conduct have inspired us all. His leadership, talent, and dedication make him a very well-rounded student, and he has a very bright future. Congratulations and welcome to National Honor Society.
George Spelios. I've known George for years through soccer, but this summer, working alongside him as a lifeguard, I truly saw his character. Through these long shifts under the summer sun, I learned that George values family, especially time spent hunting with his grandfather. Along with this, his dedication to soccer was clear to me, not only because he is Big Blue soccer captain for the upcoming season, but also through his volunteer work. He has given 40 hours of his time to Rovers, a program where he's able to share his love of the game with children with disabilities. He's also committed to his education, taking dual enrollment computer-aided design classes at North Shore Community College to set him up for success in the innovations pathway and in college. Along with this, he has been chosen to represent our school at Lieutenant Governor Driscoll's Massachusetts Health Youth Summit. George is a leader, a dedicated athlete, and a caring individual. Congratulations, George, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Aiden Tatt is a true example of hard work and dedication. On the robotics team, Aiden is the captain. He manages the electrical work for the robot and is the team's driver. Aiden commands the robot, not only completing tasks and scoring points, but also taking input from team members to make strategic decisions during each match. To do this effectively, one has to be intelligent, adapt quickly, and work well in a team setting. Aiden is also a devoted Boy Scout and has been a member of Troop 53 since the 5th grade. One of Aiden's many notable accomplishments includes membership into the Order of the Arrow, which is the Boy Scouts National Honor Society. Additionally, Aiden has completed his Eagle Scout project, the largest step in becoming an Eagle Scout, which is the highest achievement in the Boy Scouts organization. I'm proud to work with Aiden, and I'm excited to see what he accomplishes in the future. Congratulations, Aiden, and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Sam Ward. Sam is an exceptional student who consistently excels across all areas, academically, in leadership, service, and personal character. Over the past 3 years, she's been a key part of the SHS varsity soccer and basketball teams, earning the role of captain for both teams in the last season. Sam is an incredible player and has been recognized as an all-star by Salem News multiple seasons in a row. Additionally, she's deeply involved with DECA, OMA, and Freshman Academy. Sam volunteers her free time as a youth basketball coach, a recess monitor for elementary school kids, and at my brother's table. I've had the privilege of playing alongside Sam in soccer for several years, including as her co-captain this fall and taking classes with her. I can personally vouch for her outstanding leadership and character, both on and off the field. Congratulations and welcome to National Honor Society. Addie Wood. Addie has consistently shown exceptional dedication and passion in everything she does. In competitive dance, she trains several days a week for hours at a time. In addition to her own practice, she gives back to her studio by volunteering as a teacher's assistant, mentoring and teaching younger dancers. She is also a dedicated volunteer for TLC, spending countless hours wrapping and donating gifts each year. Addie has also been an active member of the Environmental Club for several years and stepped into a leadership role last year. During the summer, Addie works as a summer counselor and has continued a similar commitment by serving as an after-school counselor at SCS. Having had the pleasure of dancing with and knowing Addie for many years, I've always admired her passion and commitment to everything she takes on, both inside and outside of the classroom. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Let's give it up one more time for the new inductees. And thank you so much to our current NHS members. Those were amazing speeches. I really appreciate it. I have one more person to induct. So for the last several years, the members of Swampscott's National Honor Society have taken the opportunity to induct an honorary member to our chapter in recognition of achievement and outstanding service to the school and community. It is my great privilege to recognize and honor a remarkable individual. Our honoree tonight is someone who has dedicated her life to public education, to our district, and to the growth and success of countless students and staff members. As we celebrate her incredible career, it is only fitting that we induct our superintendent, Ms. Pamela Angelakis, as an honorary member of the National Honor Society. Unfortunately, Ms. Angelakis is not able to be here tonight due to an emergency at home, but I'm still going to speak about her. Ms. Angelakis' journey in Swampscott began in 1990 when she first entered as an elementary school teacher. From the very beginning, she demonstrated the passion, dedication, and care that would define her entire career. Wanting to serve even more students, she became principal of the Stanley Elementary School. For the past 11 years, she has served as our superintendent, providing steady leadership and vision for the district. Throughout her tenure, she has supported our teachers, ensuring that they have the resources and support needed to do their best work. She has always made time to listen, whether it was a concern or idea, and she was never too busy to lend an ear to anyone who needed it. I'll admit, when I first arrived at Swampscott High School in 2022, I was intimidated by the idea of speaking with the superintendent. She's running an entire school district. She doesn't have time to talk to some random new school counselor. But, lucky for me, Ms. Angelakis' high school office happened to be right next to mine in the guidance suite. My intimidation quickly wore off every Tuesday and Thursday when I walked by to say hi or strike up a conversation. She was kind, welcoming, and genuinely interested in not just my work, but in me as a person. Her approachability and curiosity made all the difference in helping me feel at home here. Ms. Angelakis' excitement and optimism for each new school year at our opening convocation is contagious, and it reminds us all why we choose to be in education in the first place. The energy she brings is a reflection of the deep love that she has for this community and its students. As Ms. Angelakis' career nears an end, it is clear that she leaves behind an indelible mark. The new Swampscott Elementary School, a beautiful and thoughtfully planned space, is just one of the many examples of the positive changes she has championed for our district. It is a testament to her vision and commitment to providing the best for our students. I am so honored to hold our induction ceremony in this amazing new space. While tonight we celebrate Ms. Angelakis' achievements, it's important to recognize that her impact will continue long after she retires. She has woven herself into the very fabric of our school system, and her legacy will live on in the students, faculty, and community members who have been touched by her leadership and kindness. It is with deep gratitude and great respect that I welcome Ms. Angelakis into the National Honor Society.
Now I would like to invite all new inductees to please stand, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. All right, congratulations, you all may be seated.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for joining us in celebrating the induction of this wonderful class of 2026 into the Swampscott High School chapter of the National Honor Society. With the help of many esteemed and kind individuals, we were able to come together and honor those inducted. With that, I would like to take just a moment to thank all of the amazing people who made this possible. First, I would like to give a special thanks to our superintendent, Ms. Angelakis, for taking her time to join us, and thank you for the hard work that you have put into the school system during your time as a superintendent. I would also like to thank our principal, Mr. Kohut, and our Dean of Students, Ms. Finn, for their unyielding support and dedication to improve Swampscott High School every day. Thank you to the Faculty Council who donated their time to thoroughly read each application and decide who would be standing before you today. Additionally, I would like to thank Turtle on a String and Drive Home Safe For arranging the auditorium and supporting our event, I would like to thank our custodian, George and Frank. Thank you to the usher of the class of 2027 who volunteered their time tonight. And thank you to Ms. Kellett and the food service.
Last, but most certainly not least, I would like to give a massive thank you to our amazing National Honor Society advisor, Ms. O'Neill. This past year, we have seen the time and dedication you have put into making this year full of fun volunteer opportunities. Thank you for encouraging our service ideas and supporting us in coordinating events such as this one. Finally, thank you for all the work you do as a guidance counselor within SHS to help our students' futures. We could not have done this year without you. Thank you again to everyone we have mentioned. Now, let's turn our attention back to the incredibly talented individuals up on stage tonight. These inductees have proven themselves with their leadership skills, willingness to help their community, and their excellent academic performance. There's no doubt that each and every one of you deserves this membership, and I know that you will continue to show the character that makes you an inductee tonight. You should all be very proud of what you have accomplished, and Swampscott will undoubtedly benefit from the service that you have and will give it. Now, to wrap up our evening, I want to give one final thank you for everyone being here tonight to honor these hardworking students. I invite you all to join us over there for some refreshments, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Let's give one final round of applause to the new SHS class 2026.